Madeline RG YouTube videos, and honestly I'm kind of liking just, you know, because it's summer, I don't really have a lot to do. But no, actually I've realized I've kind of cracked the code, because you know when you're like fresh into summer and you like don't like, okay, so I'm not talking really loud right now because it's morning and there's people here, but I kind of cracked the code to summer for now, unemployed summer. You know, I have to say that now because no one hiring me. Essentially, if I wake up at 7, like automatically, and like honestly I've started to wake up like earlier, which is weird. Like the other day I woke up at like 10 to 6 and I was fresh, but like because it's probably, my body probably needed that, I'm gonna be honest, because the week before I probably got the worst sleep that I'd ever gotten in my life because I was overthinking a lot of shit. So this week I'm having the best sleep and I'm like, wait a minute, am I going to bed like way too early? Am I like losing out on time? I was kind of thinking to myself, I was like, where the fuck is all my time going? Because I just feel like my days are going by like really quickly now, and I'm waking up early and stuff, and it's because I think like most of the time when I have like free time, I like scroll on my phone sometimes. So I need to think of, I call them excuses to get off my phone instead of like excuses to go on your phone, you know. So little excuses to get off my phone would be like going for a walk or creating something, writing, even just sitting there. I actually recently I've come to terms with actually sitting there just like in silence, because I used to like not be able to do that. I used to just like freak out, like if I was sitting in here like just not doing anything, like I would freak out, and anyone would. That's kind of upsetting because you're like, what the fuck's going on with me, what's wrong with me, why am I not doing anything? But I've been really trying to calm down my brain cells. So one thing I've been saying to myself recently is I'm not my thoughts, and that kind of helps because it's like that's all just in my head, like I'm not, nothing is actually happening. So like say I'm overthinking like, oh my god, why am I not doing all these things? And I'm like, Sophie, you're thinking right now, you're not actually doing anything. Like, and I'm like, oh shit, you're right, okay, right, what's like around me right now, what can I do right now? So I always tell myself as well, I'm gonna get better at this life thing. Like when I have like a bad morning and like say like I have like my not weekly breakdown, like sometimes I crash, like if it's like maybe every second week or something, I might have like a little breakdown. Actually I want to make sure that you guys can like, I'm a little bit bright, I'm gonna, yeah, that's a little bit better I think. So yeah, sometimes I like crash and have like a little breakdown, but like you need those. But anyway, I'm gonna hate editing this because I have another vlog that I've been editing for way too long because I ramble on way too much, and a lot of my rants, they're like really soft spoken and boring, so I need to figure out a way to make that entertaining. So shit, what was I talking about? Yeah, so I was talking about my overthinking. Ah, dang it, I had something really good to say there and then I got distracted and rambled on. Oh yeah, so those little reset like breakdowns and stuff, usually like later on in the day I realize, like I say to myself, like it's not so bad, I'm gonna get better at this life thing, you know what I mean? So, and I love saying that to myself because I will. And if you're kind of someone that's like me who literally needs the harshest CBT, you're gonna get better at this life thing. I haven't even gone to CBT, but I want to just see if it helps. I actually don't know. I feel like recently I'm able to kind of afford like a therapy or something, and I have kind of needed to go, but like when I was younger I wanted to go. No, I didn't want to go. When I was younger I didn't want to go because obviously when you're younger no one fucking believes you and shit. Like I went to a therapist and they didn't believe anything I was saying. It's quite traumatizing. Anyways, but now I kind of have that freedom to maybe choose which one I want to go to, who maybe I go to. But the thing is, I live in Ireland and Ireland's mental health system is shit. Like shit. Just so bad. But there's a lot of really good people studying. I know a lot of really good people studying like psychiatry and stuff like that. So I'm like, get them in the business, please. Because who the fuck are these people right now that are actually in the business? They do not care. So, but I know that there's a lot of other people saying the exact same thing as I'm saying right now. This country is like no place for young people. Anyway, it's Sunday today and I asked my mom if she wants to go to Carlingford which is just this beautiful place because I can't drive, she can, because it's just this gorgeous place. It's like a little mini town and it's so cute. There's a gorgeous hotel there. I don't know whether we might be able to go in there, but there's a bunch of pubs there as well, and it's nearby the water, and if you're feeling like it, you can go for a hike, or you can go for a hike, or you can even go canoeing, which I don't think my mom will do, but I don't know. Like, they have all these like adventures like centers and stuff, and there's this like really cool like toy shop there. Not toy shop, it's no, really cool like chocolate shop, and they do these Wonka bars, like Willy Wonka bars, and since I was a kid I've always like, anytime we've gone up there I've been like, can we please go into the shop? I need to get a Wonka bar. Yeah, they're like really expensive though, like €5 for a chocolate bar, which is not like now with like the whole Dubai chocolate bar shit and all, that doesn't even seem that expensive anymore for a Wonka bar. So I'm getting that when I get there, if we go there. They still haven't chosen what I'm like wearing yet. So I was gonna wear a skirt, but we might go for a walk. So I think I'm just gonna wear like these shorts. Although I think there's a little mark on them there, but that's nobody's business. And then that's also something I love saying as well. And then might just wear this again. It's kind of light, and yeah. So what am I gonna pack with me? So this is a cool book. I haven't barely even started it yet, but it's Unfuck Your Brain. I need like a smaller bag than this because I don't really bring this much. Like I used to when I went to college, because college would like literally like melt my makeup off of me instantly, so I had to come up with like a good routine. So I'm gonna bring like lip gloss, like a mini thing. Yeah, this is literally my favorite thing ever. I use this all the time. It's my little contour stick, which now I brought in my bag when I was going to the beach. So now listen to that. That's sand rubbing against my makeup now, so I don't care. I'll put this on me. I think if I put this on me, it'll be a little bit too much. I'm doing it anyway, I guess. That's fine. It'll do. It'll do. I'm not like a makeup expert or anything, so this is kind of nice on me, but I'm not really wearing a lot of makeup, so don't think I'll wear it. I keep saying I don't think I'll wear it, and I put it on, for fuck's sake. Never let them know your next move. I also didn't think that this shade suited me when I first started wearing it, but I got used to it, and now I actually think it's really nice on me. So I can't tell whether I'm a cool tone or dark tone. Like I used to be just true winter, and now I don't know. Oh, sunglasses. These are literally the shittiest sunglasses ever. Like you put them on and they're just like sideways. Hello. So it is so warm today. This is what I'm wearing today. It's let's see. Can't wait for these bangs to grow out because they're really annoying me. It's probably the worst time, like summer, having your bangs growing out. But this is what I'm wearing today. I feel horrible kind of in these clothes, but you know, oh well. Not really feeling it today with my body, but I say to myself, like, it's funny you think people care. It's cute you think people care. That's what I've had to say to myself before I leave the house. I'm like, if I feel insecure and I'm like, or if fucking anything happens, I just say like humor, use humor. I'm just like, it's funny you think people care. If anyone has any good like eyelash, what did I say like that? If anyone has any good like eyelash serums, please recommend them to me because I have no eyelashes and I'm getting really annoyed. Also, I shaved my eyebrows today and my mustache because I was kind of waiting for my like little mustache to get a little bit bleached from the sun. Because you know when you shave and then like it grows back, but it grows back like dark, but then eventually like over time, like the sun, like these hairs on my arm, like over time the sun kind of like makes them go white, so then you're fine. Actually, I have like an example of that. So these hairs on my arm, they're all like bleached now from the sun, and these hairs got like razored off and they're kind of growing back now and they're like a little bit dark. So that's like an example of what I'm talking about. That's probably gonna happen now continuously with my like mustache. So yeah. Hi. Me when she what? I actually got some good photos there. That was pretty cool. Oh, it's fucking warm in here. I feel like I'm eating the heat. That's actually pretty cool design there. If anyone wants to like, I'm gonna copyright this design. And we're off. Where are we going?
Carlingford Lock.
Carlingford Lock. That hair clip is so cute.
Yeah, is it nice?
That is so cute. Oh my god. I love her little outfit today and all as well. Like. So Louth has like a really big match, like a huge match going on. We were gonna consider going to it. It's so dark you can't even see me. We were gonna consider going to it even though we know nothing about football. Okay, what's going on here? What? That's the traffic going to where we want to go. Wait. Oh, car, get out of the way. I had to cool off after that. That just annoyed me that the car got in the way. That's like another good long stretch of motorway, kind of there. Just like coming off the motorway, going to Carlingford. And oh, there's a cafe, grocery and flowers. Let's go in there. Okay, so we kind of have to change our plans now. We have to change our plans now and go somewhere else because it's completely full and you can't get down for some reason. It must be just like the weather, but oh my god. So we were just talking about this area here and how it's nice to usually go down. So we're kind of deciding to do that. Oh wow. I think my bag really matches what we're doing right now. Ooh, I'd love to see you in every single item of clothing there.
I'm just going to wear my big flowing gown today.
Oh, I was going to wear my flowery skirt, but I thought we were going to go for a walk into places. Is this second?
Yeah. To be cleaned.
That's pretty. These are gorgeous. Oh my god. 15. Yeah. I like I always see these. I see this design.
What's the feeling I'm talking about? Nostalgia.
Mostly nostalgia is a memory that you already have.
Yeah, that's it. They are very stylish. So I got an iced Americano with like 1 pump of sugar-free caramel, whatever. Not sugar-free actually. So I got an iced Americano. We both got the same food. We got like a mushroom salad because the whole place is vegetarian, it looks like, from the menu. So the only bit of protein I can get is like from an egg. So I had to choose like the one thing on the menu that had like an egg. Well, there was a few things, but I wanted to choose that. And also my mom got a cake, which we might share. But it's not exactly my kind of cake, so I don't know if I will. My mom just said beggars can't be choosers. You're not begging. You can let her choose out of so many options. So we're just after finding out like my nana has like this exact tea set, and then I was looking at this. I thought this was really cute. No, this. I thought this was really cute, and so then I looked down and it went, oh, we have them. And then Mom said, we already have them at home. And I'm apparently not supposed to remember that we have them at home, but we still do.
And she wants to buy this one for
I want to buy it. I just accidentally smashed one the other day. Yeah. Well, I didn't smash it. It was... Oh, that's literally me. That's literally me. Yeah. Hi. Hi. So this is you guys seeing me record you guys. So that's crazy. This is just doing that just... Okay, my voice has literally been gone today. She's doing that just in case my camera dies. TikTok tea. What's the tea TikTok? I don't know if you can go back there. I don't think you can. Here. They're gorgeous flowers, but they always remind me of this like one time when I was like a kid, and you know when you go somewhere and like you don't want to be there and you have like a tantrum and you're kind of falling behind as like your parents walk along. I did that, but I picked up one of these flowers and I remember just like tearing it up as I was walking. So we went into that other shop there and we ended up getting, well, my mom wanted to get this pistachio thing pistachio snack, and then we just got like these two snacks as well. Sesame snaps, gluten-free, which is actually a big bonus. I've been kind of loving gluten-free things recently. Like if I get something and it says it's gluten-free, I'm like, yes, my stomach's gonna love this. Yeah, then we also got a plant as well. You know when you're like talking to someone, I don't know whether it's like just me, but sometimes like I appreciate when something looks good about a person, and I usually just like impulsively like say it. There's a beach down that road. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, why'd you go this way? Okay, we're going all different sorts of ways now today. Yeah, so you know, like I impulsively like say if I like something about a person, and so I was talking to this woman, and then literally like at the end of the conversation, I went like, oh, and your hair as well, I have to say is like gorgeous, like the balayage, and she was kind of like, oh, thank you. But my mom says like you don't really say that. You know what I mean? Like she says like there's a time and a place to compliment someone, and I feel like yeah, I understand that. And like when I was saying that, I was kind of regretting as I was saying it because we weren't talking about like appearances. I have to finish the rest of this on my phone because my camera just died there, but it's kind of like it's a little bit of awkwardness. I don't take back what I say at all, but it's like I almost feel like I didn't say enough. Sometimes I feel like that. Sometimes I don't say enough in conversations. You know what I mean? Like I'm just a little bit awkward like that. So we're now in Carlingford. We actually ended up going down the road, and then we spent about half an hour looking for parking, and then we found the spot. So don't really have a plan. We're already fed and happy. Hello. Oh, you're so pretty and gorgeous. So awkward. Like I was walking down the road there, and then like a football came. Like these two like hot guys were playing football, and football rolled out on the road, and my instinct was to go and like kick it back for some reason.
Okay, so down the road.
I just slightly went out of my way towards the ball, and then I realised I don't fucking know how to do this. So then I stopped doing it, and I said to him, I said I run, I don't do football. And he goes, me neither. And I go, I know. It's my favourite sweet shop since I was a kid. They're the only place that does Wonka bars that I know of. They don't do the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory bars anymore. I'm gonna cry. This is where, if we didn't go to that place, this is where we'd usually go for like our dinner.
This is where my sister had her wedding. You know how dirty this is now because I spilled it everywhere. Having some strawberry daiquiri, and it's my Americano. It's gonna fuel me for my run that I have to go on after this. Okay, so we just went into the hotel there and got Americano. I did. Mom got a lovely mocktail, strawberry daiquiri mocktail, and now we're driving home. Then I'm just gonna go for a run. I'd say maybe 4 to 5 miles. I should run 5 miles though, and it should be grand, nice and fueled after having my lovely food at Strandfeild. I kept going to call it Strandford. I forgot what I actually knew what Strandford was, and it was Strandford University in America. I think I was, because I was watching Gossip Girl, that was in my head. My social battery is gone today. Oh my god, like like so many awkward interactions I have with people because there's too many people around. I just don't like people to perceive me in a way I don't want them to perceive me as. That was an exhausting day. I'm going off running now, but as I'm getting ready, oh, you just want to smell my hands because I was eating chicken, don't you? Yeah. It's not my cat, by the way. This is what I do instead of going out. This is my party. My god, I am not alone in here. That's okay. I mean, this place seems big enough for you. Bye. I hope you don't have any friends. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got like 3 more miles to run. I'm tired. I felt like I was going so fast there, but it was only like 8-minute mile pace. But it's fine. I guess that happens sometimes. Honestly, my watch could be lying. Could be. I'm done with your average 8-minute mile pace. But like, it's not as if I'm like fresh. I mean, like I do my sprint training. I don't know, but it's what I did anyway, and I tried, so I did it. Bye-bye, Spider. Goodbye. The fact that you can kind of see him. See that dot there? That's him. Bye-bye. So I just made myself like a Sunday roast. Look at that. That's amazing. That's insane. So, look at this. He's a big guy. Here.